Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is 𝙗𝙗𝙨 and you might be surprised, but I am back with another part of The Sims 4. And I say you might be surprised because I actually have already uploaded part 4, but I wasn't happy with the quality. The storyline just made no sense whatsoever. I've been literally just laying in bed for the past few days feeling absolutely shit, and then I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna re-record this whole bullshit. Maybe I shouldn't start my video like this. Oh my god, I'm so aggressive. I just figured, yo, let's just do this all over again and just adjust the things we need to adjust. I just felt like the entire storyline made no sense, so I'm hoping you guys are gonna like this version a little better. Not much has changed. I want to introduce some new characters. I want to introduce the storyline from a different angle, and hopefully I'll like that better and I can keep the video up. I have to admit my videos haven't been quality, and that's because I've been playing around with the settings and hopefully I got it down now. Sometimes recording programs are so incredibly icky, it's just like they don't want to fill the screen. And I was like, I have it, and then I uploaded it. I was like, wow, fuck, I didn't. It looks horrible. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is 𝙗𝙗𝙨 and I just ramble about bullshit for like 5 minutes before I start any video, and I know you guys hate that very much, but somehow I am compulsed to do it every single time. Alright, you guys, let's get into the video. So sorry, I'll just make the video like 2 minutes longer, just so that I can make up for my talking, right? So Cassie, if you're new, hi, Cassie is pregnant. She's finally in her second trimester, which means that she no longer is morning sick, which is just absolutely great because she kept puking for her entire first trimester. Just so incredibly frustrating, at least for her. Just being pregnant is just not a look that suits her. I mean, I don't think she feels like it suits her, and quite honestly, I don't really think so either. I don't know. I don't know what to think about pregnant Cassie. She is currently taking a nap and 𝙬𝙬 is cooking. Actually, he's done. He was making some chili for the entire family, but he's not going to really put any effort into bringing the kids inside the house, home, calling them home. Oh my gosh. That's what you get when you don't talk to anyone for like a couple days. You just don't know how to communicate with your Sims and yourself and your viewers anymore. I suck. So we have a few people coming to visit us, and oh my gosh, isn't that just really, really pretty? Oh my gosh, it's just so nice. But no, really, it is really nice. We have our best friend Miko's kids over, and oh my god, he has the tiger stripes. He's been in the sun for way too long. We've got both Phoebe, Milo, and Orion visiting us, and if you don't know who that is, I'll just quickly show you our... Oh, okay. Cassie's been updating her social media. That's... She hasn't really been up to date with that. I have to tell you this. She has not whatsoever been up to date with this. She used to be really into it. Like, I'm gonna tell you, she used to be like really into social media because she wanted to be popular and spread her music around, but that hasn't worked for her. So because she now has time off to do her own thing, she decided that she wanted to focus on the pregnancy and kind of combine the pregnancy with the free time that she has now, and then hopefully by the time the baby comes, she can just throw herself back into the things she's lost, because she feels really lost. 𝙬𝙬, I don't know what's up with 𝙬𝙬. He's been quite clingy. He's a very clingy sim, to be honest, and he's been just following her ass all around the house for quite some time now. And I think he's just really insecure about being pregnant, or her being pregnant, not him. I mean, he's been pregnant too. We got alien abducted once, but that's not, you know, that shouldn't really do anything for this let's play. Shouldn't really matter, I should say. So here we have, where's Miko? Miko. So Miko Ojo is one of her best of friends. She is also in the group of besties, which has our best friend, our oldest and longest best friend, Savannah, who is trying to be an actress. Then we have Dina, who has... hold up. We have Dina with no hair, and this is us. Oh my god, our picture. This is like when you go to like when you go into like a photo place, right? Like to get your photo taken for your passport or your ID card, and you look like this. This is like expectations, right? This is like your expectations. That's a pretty face, Cassie. And then this is reality. This is what you look like. Oh my god. But we were in a group with Lilith, ourselves, Dina Caliente, Miko, and Savannah, who's the founder of this of this club. And we're just a girl group, but then we don't really sing. So but Miko is like one of our oldest friends, and she got pregnant with the babies. I don't remember if I explained this another time ago, but she got pregnant with a common ex. Most of the girls in the club have a common ex. That sounds really weird, and that's definitely not something you would think people bond over. But yeah, we have a common ex, and these are the triplets that she got from him. And I would say I tried to make them look like 12, 13, 14, maybe 15, but they are not supposed to look like old teens, like I would say like 16, 17, 18. I think like that's kind of like teenage-ish, because it's really hard to have teens look like teens anyway. Like I think like teens look like adults, so I tried to make them look as young as possible, so hopefully that kind of conveyed. Oh my god, oh no, she's feeling horrible. She is crying. She feels like a little piggy. What happened to Cassie's figure? Oh my god, Cassie used to be so incredibly active with sporting, and now she's just like not, and it's just like like what happened. I don't think the kids are really hungry. I'm gonna have him get some spaghetti, and then maybe we should don't touch the spaghetti. That's like a bad spaghetti. But let's all grab a serving of the chili. Maybe we can all just sit here. I mean, we don't have to stand and eat our chilies now, do we? Definitely not. Salem has gone to bed. I swear Salem is pregnant too. Maybe in his brain. His chemistry has changed. He's pregnant in his brains. Oh my gosh. So another thing I want to talk to you about is Cassie's career. Now she is currently in a career of being a conservationist job. I work as a conservationist. I think that sounds way better. And that thing bothers me so much. Do you see this? Oh, frustration. Really nice to have these kids over. They can learn some responsibilities and know what it's like to have a father figure around them, because they've just been raised by a single mother. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I mean, I've been raised, well, most of my life was just my mom, and well, I didn't turn out fine, but that's not my mom's fault. Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, so one of the things that Milo really did ask us to do is like quite the only thing she asked us to do. That is for her kids. Sorry, but yeah, I understand. We're having some problems here. But these kids had a job. I made them get a job. I don't understand where their job has gone. Right, okay, that's lovely. We can't click on this anymore. Yeah, okay, so all of a sudden nothing works anymore. Okay, this is just how we're gonna do it. I'm so sorry. I really should update my mods, and I haven't really done that. So I also have finally put up a picture of ourselves. Salem really wants to, oh my gosh, yeah, that's okay. We're too ugly to show ourselves. That's it, right? Let's just put it that way. Okay, how about we put it like this then? That looks a little, let's add a light wood. I mean, I'm not really sure this light matches, but let's do dark wood. That's not the dark wood I was looking for, but yeah, it's kind of like what we're gonna have to go for now, because we're like going with this theme. And Salem has been wanting to move out. We got this happening yesterday. We got a freaking volcano explosion It was just absolutely crazy. Rocks were flying everywhere. The floor was pretty much on fire. It just kind of made him think like, oh, shoot, you know, this is quite a dangerous place to live, and I'm gonna be raising a kid here, and I don't mind it just being us, but like, what if our kid just runs into, you know, the volcano? Like, that would be quite bad. So what do we get from that? Oh, I can't check because it won't up. Oh my gosh. No. So you might be wondering, who is this family? So this is one of the oldest and longest family line here in Sulani. You might be wondering, why am I suddenly switching families? So because this is an island living Let's Play, and there's a lot of things that I cannot accomplish quite yet with my current family because they're not really islanders. They're not really experienced with that quite yet. They moved into the island, onto the island, but they really are not proper islanders. So I thought for that aspect of this Let's Play, it would be fun to incorporate maybe another storyline. And it kind of does flow with ours, so it's not just a standalone thing, but I thought this might be a fun addition to this Let's Play just in those times where I want to explore some more of the island living features and not just our storyline. So this is the 𝙗𝙤𝙢 family, and here we have Liliana and Makoa and little Nani, their one and only daughter. I think they're married. Yeah, they're married. This is really funny. So he actually works in the same place as Cassie did, and that's kind of how they met. And actually, it's not how they met, because they met when Cassie kind of got lost, and you know, he saw her on the beach, or she saw him on the beach, one or the other, and that's kind of how they met. But turns out they both work roughly at the same place, which is really cool. He's in a level 3 of being a conservationist. It's not exactly it's not like a major jump from where Cassie is, but he's a bit more experienced with it. So they're definitely, I feel like they definitely bonded with it. Oh my god, it's a fucking dolphin. Oh lordy, that's so cute. Oh no, I need a picture with this for this. I need a picture of this. Wow, talking is hard. We haven't done it for so long. Share the passion, and they both really want to fix the island and help it get some more tourism and to kind of maybe modernize it a little bit. Okay, just this is like one of the problems of the island, right? Like, first of all, it's pretty trashed. I mean, these are some shells, which I don't think are really the main problem. I mean, like, what do you expect from an island? But this is one of the problems. This is one of the houses that has just been like this for a very, very, very long time, and nobody has really made any effort to clean this up because there simply is no way to fund all of this, because tourism is just really, really low. Like, as you can see, there is barely anyone around, like nowhere. So when he met Cassie and realized like Cassie was really into the island and making this like her new home, and she wanted to invest some money in it, it's not like Cassie was like, hey, I want $1 million, but she suggested that she could definitely, you know, put some funds into the island if she really put her heart into it. And yeah, they decided to kind of make it like a project and to see if together they could perhaps fix the island a little up. They made a little sign together. It's up to you guys to decide what the sign says, but they kind of made a sign saying like we should maybe ask for donations. That could be it. Or maybe have people, maybe it's like an email address, like email us at blah 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 blah, and then I don't know, like I don't know, you know, I don't quite know what it says yet, but it's something to do with renovating the island. And yeah, that is the plan. Of course That's their plan. But look, Liliana is like, nah, nope. Like, she is really just not into that. And I love these like spirits, by the way. These like are like really fun. But I'm actually gonna commune with the spirits. Like, let's just wake up, and they're like all around me, so I might as well, right? Like, might as well kind of see. Oh, okay, they're in the bed, I guess. Is they're in? How about we do it with this one? Because the other one was like in. Why are they? Right, I mean, they're definitely not in convenient places. Yeah, they're one of his hobbies is diving, and he's actually really good at that. I don't think there is no diving skill. It's just a fitness skill, so that's interesting to note. He's physically talented, and it's nice. And he's a young adult, so he's a little younger than both Cassie and Salem, but that doesn't make it any less of a good friendship. It might be a friendship if, you know, Liliana wasn't really against it, and she's not really, maybe she's quite jealous. I don't really know what's up, but she was like, nah, like this outsider is coming here to fuck with us. Like, no, boo boo, that's not how we're doing that. So she's definitely not really up for this newcomer, like, you know, smooching with her man and trying to change the island. And she's not seeing the picture. She doesn't really trust her so much. So I don't think she's the type to really, how do I say that? I don't think she's really the type to confront her, but I think if she sees her, she would definitely tell her like to back off, like this is not her territory, something like that, because she's definitely like a woman with some feist in her. She's like a feisty woman. You could just tell she's a really, really feisty woman. Like, can we just talk about how nice this house is? This is one of the nicer houses like I've seen. Usually I'm not really a fan of houses that are pre-made because like I just never really feel like they fit in, but this one is actually not that bad. I would love to see a pool instead of that, but I can always change that myself, you know. But I'm always kind of jealous that they live in here and not staying like Cassie, but then again, it's probably big enough just for one kid, not two, so, you know. But oh my god, this really is really nice. Maybe we could, you know what, I would definitely not mind living here whatsoever. Like, I could definitely maybe make a house right here. That'll be nice. Like, make a really big house. Maybe, no, the lot is not that big. Maybe make a lot somewhere else. But this is definitely a really nice place to live, and I almost would wish we could like live here, but I don't know, you know what I mean? Maybe some other time, right? Oh, there's definitely it's like kind of like a long walk towards the beach, but that's totally fine. So yeah, this is the family that I wanted to introduce, of course. Oh, this is such a pretty place. Like, can we just take a moment and appreciate this? Like, that's really, this world is really well made. This one is not that shabby. And oh my god, can we actually swim in here? Like, that would be the best. Can we? No, we can't swim in here. That's too bad. But oh my gosh, this is like seriously like one of my favorite worlds so far. I think so, just because of the colors and all that. Oh my god, that's another place that looks quite empty. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't know why I suddenly started singing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. But I think it's kind of time to probably wrap this up. But one of the last things I want to do is have her, first of all, can we just appreciate how pretty she is? Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. I think like she is probably gonna go over to Cassie's house, and you might be like, why would she do this? Oh my god, oh my gosh, wait, wow, Cassie just came running, not just, look at that, she just came running by. Oh my god, completely ignoring her. She's like feeling really like weird and all that. Cassie is kind of yelling his name outside, wherever she is. She was yelling his name a second ago, which woke, oh, I think she needed to pee. Oh, she needed to throw up. He kind of woke up due to the commotion, and he's just like, oh, hi, like, I didn't know you were here. She's feeling, well, okay, she's feeling almost a little sad because she saw, oh my gosh, she saw Cassie. She's feeling really sad. She's are you feeling intimidated by this girl? Like, you should not feel intimidated. Cassie is like as harmless as a fly. I mean, they buzz around your head, but they don't really do anything. Like, maybe that's not the best like thing to do. Anyway, she's coming here to watch her daughter, and you know what, girl, you have to get yourself together. Go in here and confront her. So we're not the best kind of people. That's not a great way to say it. We're not the best of friends. We're just gonna almost argue a little, and I want to do that because I want her to, to face her insecurities right now. In this moment, she's feeling insecure. That's just how it is. Wow. Cassie, maybe that's not the right outfit for you, girl. I mean, I like it, but it's not very flattering right now. Maybe we can force her into another outfit. Instant hostility. Oh my gosh. This poor dude just wants to just go use the bathroom, but he has to clean it first. He's just like, oh my god. And the girls are just arguing. Cassie's like, what is your problem? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to throw up, okay? Oh my god, the island spirits are coming too. They're like, we're ruining the spirit of this island. Oh my damn gosh. Oh, you're making fun of her. For a second I was like, you're making fun of her, right? Look at that. She's like, oh my gosh, she's so close to crying. What is up with her? Cassie is definitely a little, I wouldn't say super intimidated, but she's like, what is up with this girl? Like, what is up with this girl? I mean, we can't really not see, her pregnant bump. And I'm kind of thinking, well, she, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a weird thought, but as she sees her belly and she kind of like observes her a bit better, she's just like, should I really be like arguing with a pregnant lady? Like, am I really afraid that a pregnant lady is like after my man? And Cassie only came here because she needed to say something to Makoa, and there was, I don't know, there was just something that she needed to talk to him about, and she didn't get a chance to do that because, she came in and she was like immediately like, what are you up to? Like, blah blah blah, not realizing Cassie needed to throw up, and she kind of realized that it's better to do it in a toilet on the floor. However, Makoa is like, oh, there's Makoa, right? I'm gonna have to get used to these, but Makoa is actually going after her, and that's saying something. I mean, it definitely is something that would make your wife feel insecure if you go after another lady. I mean, I would feel a little insecure if my boyfriend went after some other lady, but they're co-workers, so they have some good reason, right? And he's like, what do you want to talk to him about? I'm sorry about my girlfriend. She's just like really insecure, and I don't know, very hormonal lately. I don't know what it is about. I don't know, like, excuse her. She normally is like really loving, but I don't know, it's just, he does know why she's a bit icky. Like, she's been trying to get pregnant with another baby, and it's just been not working for her. And at first she was just arguing, and she's been arguing with everyone, just not just Cassie. Everyone that comes close to her man is like, Bish, like, take your distance. But now that, she kind of looked at Cassie a little bit better, and it's kind of hard, let's be honest, it's kind of hard not to notice the big belly. But I think she was like, oh, she's pregnant, and kind of realizing that that's really what she wants to, and now she's trying to argue with her, and there's like a lot of things that she doesn't agree with, like her personal opinion about her, this newcomer coming to the island and trying to fix everything. But then again, it's probably like her own insecurities. There's just like a lot of mixed feelings. Like, I understand, like, he's in love with her. Like, do you see any love? There's like no love involved. Apparently he also knows Orion and Miko, which is kind of funny. I wonder how he knows. I mean, Miko is very busy in politics, so maybe that's how he knows her. But really, she's really secluded at the moment. She only knows Cassie, and maybe she could join a club. Maybe, I mean, I don't know if there's still place for her left, but if she does her job, if she's a little nicer to everyone, then perhaps she could be friends with Cassie too. Like, I'm sure they would accept her, and she looks like a really nice person to be friends with, That's what I feel, at least. But I don't know, maybe I feel like she needs to kind of you know, tutor her anger a little bit and try not to let it overcome her too much. Like, I don't think that's like the best for her if she does that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all for the next part. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I also want to say, if you like this storyline better than the last video, if you have seen the last video and you like the storyline better, please let me know. If you don't, let me know as well. Anyway, I am going to totally end this part here. Don't forget to let me know what's good about your day, and don't forget to let me know what do you think was on that little sign that we made. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!